Alright, today we're going to be doing an oil change on a 2020 Hyundai Elantra. I'll show you how to do it. It's real easy. Basically what we're going to do first is we're going to have to jack up the car a little bit to get to it. So we're going to put the emergency brake on first. We're going to do that. We're going to pull this. Emergency brake is on. Then I'm going to put the jack right here under the driver's side. Alright, now that I got the jack in place, I only jacked it up a little bit. We don't got to go too high. I'm going to give it a shake test. Make sure the jack isn't going to give out. Alright, so you're going to need a 17mm ratchet. What you're going to do is right here is where the bolt is. See if I can get it. You're going to undo that bolt. When you undo it, you need your pan. And then the filter is right here in this hole. So we don't got to take the skid plate off. So we're going to go ahead and get that done real quick. Get it off, we're just going to let that oil drain out. Just like that into the pan. And remember, you want to do this when the engine is cold, not hot. You'll burn the crap out of your hands. Now this is where a lot of people make a mistake. Now we're putting the plug back in after it's drained out. Once you got it snug, you're going to give it a little turn like that. That's it. Don't over tighten it. A lot of people over tighten them and then they strip them out. That's all it needs. Alright, so we're going to go ahead now and I'm going to remove the oil filter, which is up here. We're going to use this tool. So now that I have the old oil filter off, I want to make sure the seal came with it. That's a common mistake. People leave the seals on it. Then I'm going to take the new one. I'm going to rub some of this oil onto the seal. Alright, so now when you're putting this on, you want to get it snug and give it one little twist. And then that's it. Hand tight. No need to tighten it with no tools or nothing. Now all we're going to do is put the new oil in. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put the oil in here. It also tells you right here the type of oil you need. Your local auto parts store can tell you that too. This vehicle had the wrong oil filter installed on it. It did work, but it was the wrong one. We went ahead and put the new one on, or the right one. Go ahead and put the oil in. Now, your auto parts dealer will tell you how much it needs. This one takes 5 quarts, which is this entire jug. We're just going to pour it nice and slow until it's all gone. I'm using Mobile One. I like Mobile One. It's not sponsored or nothing. It's just who I prefer. It's the extended performance. Alright, now that we got the oil in, I'm just going to verify. I'm going to pull the dipstick. Always clean it off. All the way in. See, and we're good. Put it back in. And the oil dipstick will always be yellow. Okay. The next step is we're going to turn the car on. We're going to leave it jacked up, turn the car on, and look underneath for any oil leaks. Make sure everything's nice and tight, and we've done it right. Okay, so with the car running, we're just going to look. See if we see any leaks. And we don't see any leaks, nothing's leaking. No, job well done. Our old container here that we just used, and we're going to put the old oil back into it and then return it to the auto parts store, which they take it for free, so they can just properly dispose of it.
If this video helped you out, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.